New at 6, this San Diego man is using one of the worst experiences of his life to create a product that he hopes will help millions of people travel more comfortably. It's called the Jet Comfy, and David Brecht hopes his creation will land him on Shark Tank.
There is a dream being made in this San Diego garage.
It was all kind of accidental.
David Brecht says it started in 2013.
And it was the worst experience ever. Everyone on the plane was so miserable. It was like a Saturday Night Live skit.
That miserable flight was to his honeymoon in Tahiti.
The seats had no padding at all, and they had this giant headrest that pushed your head forward about this far. So we're trying to sleep like this.
Brecht commiserated with another passenger.
He just looks right at me. He goes, "Why don't they have something on the plane to hold your head like this?" And like 2,000 light bulbs went off.
Brecht happens to be an engineer. His fellow passenger, a businessman from Maryland. And so a long-distance bromance was formed. They've talked every day for 2 years and came up with this, the Jet Comfy.
The final product will really look very similar to this.
After unfolding it, the Jet Comfy just slides onto the armrest. Brecht bought 2 airplane seats and plopped them in his garage to test his prototype.
So I was curious about whether Jet Comfy would intrude upon my neighbor, but it doesn't. You can slide it right towards you, and it really is comfortable. Night, night.
Brecht doesn't have the $100,000 he needs to move forward, so he's launching a Kickstarter campaign.
What that money is going to be used for is to work with an engineering firm in San Diego and get the design polished for manufacturing, and then we'll use the remainder of the money to make our first production batch.
Pretty cool, right? The Jet Comfy also has 2 built-in phone chargers. Brecht just launched his Kickstarter campaign today. Before trying out for Shark Tank, though, he wants to have a few $100,000 in sales to prove that people actually want the product. If you would like to donate, we have posted a link to his Kickstarter campaign on our website. Just log on to 10news.com and click on the red TV button.